But you showed compassion and kindness. You're just like... Never mind.
You want to be adopted? Gale, we can have a second child! Look at this, Gale! This... Who knew that when, like, going to this monastery would be so fortuitous for our family?
Hey ho.
Seriously?
Greetings.
Oh my. I mean, I guess we could jump and featherfall. Seems like a waste of featherfall.
Don't waste a step.
What's... Maybe there's something over here. There's gotta be something there.
Seek and you shall find me.
Can't give up now.
Oh, nice.
Moving ahead.
Can I jump to the vine and grab the vine? I feel like I should be able to do that. Yeah, not gonna happen. Alright. There's gotta be a way. I don't want to have to use my fly. Oh, here we go. Thank the maker.
Lovely day, this. For now.
Good. I'm telling you, taking the ritual feat just to get that spell alone, I felt like was so worth it.
Moving
In my opinion, so worth it. Jump has gotten us out of so many hardships in the past. It's just such a useful utility spell. So good. This is why I keep Gale around. You know? Besides the sexy times. Besides the sexy times, he has his uses. Gale has his uses. Don't let anyone tell me otherwise.
Stops me yet.
Alright. Moon onward. We were going this way. Still looking for that ceremonial whatnots. Amulet? Ceremonial amulet? Okay, do we need to jump here? Going to this creche, man.
Keep them busy! The thunder forgive me. We have to fire the lance.
What?
Talking statues are never a good sign.
Extracts, rule of 3. A long-winded introduction explains that Haskin Zaith'is's notes, published as is from their work journal, have helped bring a calculum to the masses. It starts with the full history of the Dragonborn, who had been descaled as a teenager and started their alchemical research in hopes of restoring their hide. As the pages turn, it continues to wax poetic about how zaith'is put aside their own research to help the common people. Much more interesting, though, are zaith'is's actual research notes. I've decided I shall make all my notes, both those written and those still to come, available to those who would wish to study. You, reading this text now, are probably one such person. As enticing as potion making is, we shall first start with the most basic elementary rule, the rule of 3. Most units can be found throughout Faerun, however they need to be refined as blah blah blah. We already know this. We already know this one. Okay. The power of 3 will set you free. The power of 3 will set you free. Inventory of offerings. An inventory of the food and offerings brought to the monastery, and their redistribution to alms seekers. Shelf. Okay. Now where are we going? Barricade.
What's that?
You have the hammer, Lae'zel. No, Lae'zel. Seriously. Attack. Thank you. Thank you.
Still alive, so that's progress. Breathe deep and move.
The heck are you making such a noise over there for? Yikes.
Bet that'll fit in my pack.
Yeah, we could always use some more grease. Right, Gale? I'm sure we can find uses for this grease.
Anything of use?
The holy blood of Lathander. Log of visitors. Scroll of gust of wind. Of course it's behind the monastery doors.
Better not be
Holy
cursed.
blood of Lathander.
Beloved morning,
The
Lord.
blood of Lathander, spilled in holy battle with Samaster, immortalized here for all to worship.
So they kept the blood of Lathander here.
I visited
No
this
wonder it
place in a forlorn and forgotten age to lay mine eyes upon the blood of Lathander.
All the list of names documenting all visitors who came to Rosmorn's monastery on a pilgrimage year by year, ending on the year the monastery fell. Githyanki longsword.
Hey, good looking.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
The Yankee blade, no doubt.
Never
Inventory
a dull moment.
of takings. This stone disc has Githyantic runes carved into it. Below them is drawn translation in the common tongue. It is inventory of items taken by the Githyantic from the Lathandrian monks upon their initial takeover of the monastery, and the subsequent shipment of major valuables back to Nathra. Okay.
Assume nothing.
Have a lot on my
Might as well
mind.
take
and,
that. Everything
well,
and anything.
in it. Should mind my step.
The account of establishment of the Kraith Yelp. Of the Kresh Yelp. The stone disc has Githyanki runes covered to it.
Curious.
Okay. It is an account of takeover of Rosmorn Monastery by the Githyanti contingent. Many supplies found, local area good for hunting more. Gremishka infestation, but that will not be no trouble, and indeed will be useful in deterring unwanted visitors. Rosenmorn Monastery, it's called, but it seems the monks had plenty away hidden beneath the surface. Lots of valuable goods to be found underground. Can be traded off after best bits are shipped back. The treasure room will prove fitting location. Ooh, treasure room. For the establishment of a military intelligence office. Seems to have a really good defense. Should station Inquisitor Vrarkes, he'll be able to keep Theresian under his thumb. Milar Rahal.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Let's march. Up to.
Cool.
Let's move. How much farther can I go?
Where is everyone? It just seems like there was a lot of people. Okay, this is gonna be locked, but there's a lever. Ooh. Corliss. Gotcha. So this is where... Okay. So they came in through here. Where did they go? They came through here. Where the heck did they go?
Something good here, I hope.
I guess we'll keep going down. must be it. Let's save.
Why? Have you anything to hide?
But he might scour through the whole creche in his search.
We've reached the creche. Lae'zel says there should be some kind of device capable of removing the parasite. We just need to find it. Alright.
Alright. What
She'll
now?
probably have to do most of the talking.
Sentries to arms! Istik, state your purpose quickly.
Spread love and
Stand
joy?
down, Gish. Is it not Vlaakith's command to welcome her faithful?
I expected no visitors, faithful or otherwise. Why have you come?
Allow Lae'zel to answer. I'm on your side. I was infected by Lithid. Let me pass. Your Githyanki hate the Lithid. I have proof that they're... Let Lae'zel answer.
We seek the zaith'isk. Show me the way.
You are infected. A gate thrall is something to eradicate, not reason with.
The faithful may be purified. This is Vlaakith's protocol.
Fine. Let the Gustil carry out your fate. Report to the infirmary at once. And step carefully. Kreshia watches you.
Do you have anything to say? Lae'zel?
This place is enlightening. My own creche, Gale, is remote and sunless, cloaked in the silence of wild space. My Savage would find this one altogether too genial.
Too genial? This place is a lot of things. I wouldn't call this place genial. Alright. Do you have anything to say, sweetheart?
A real Githyanki creche. Few outsiders learn the secrets of such places. Fewer still live to share their observations. A keen eye and a quiet tongue may serve us well here.
Oh, speaking of tongues.
There's nothing that would give me greater pleasure.
Speaking of tongues. Thank you, sweetheart. There's the simple things in life. Karlak.
Feels like we're walking into a trap.
Yeah, but the plot told us to go through here, so this is what we're doing. Alright. Hey, Farag.
You may proceed.
Fine. I will try not to touch anything.
Stop meddling where you aren't wanted,
Ooh,
Istik.
I like your headband. Did you?
You may proceed to the creche.
Did you just call me a cheesesteak? Ishtik. Let us proceed. I don't think this is gonna actually cure us, but...
I heard they're making us join the patrol soon. The search must be going badly.
Hush!
What if they don't find the weapon? Do we even know it? An Istik? But you can't be here. I can't be seen with you. That's your cry.
Quanirel, the Inquisition have more to worry about than who you talk to in the corridors.
The Inquisition? Ooh. Inquisition, what are you talking about? At ease, I'm looking for a captain. I'm with the Inquisition. Tell me what you're gossiping about now. Why are the Inquisition here? Tell me or I'll beat it out to you. I'm with the Inquisition. Tell me what you're gossiping about now. Uh-huh. Friends.
Nothing, Rastil.
We were only talking about what you already know. About the weapon. The one the Kithrak can't find.
What do I know about the weapon?
Quanirel, keep your mouth shut. You're going to get us in deep skva.
No, definitely don't keep your mouth shut. What else do you know? Where can I find the other guys? No, definitely don't keep your mouth shut. What else do you know?
The Kithrak is very worried about the Gate threat. Before you came here, discovering what is happening in Moonrise Towers was our main focus. We heard the Kithrak say the Inquisitor is wasting her time with this search for a weapon.
We? Don't bring me into it. I know when to keep my mouth shut.
The Inquisition is here. The Inquisitor, he says. Aha. Decorated barrel. Their vault must be down here somewhere.
Anything I can do for you, consider it my...
I'm good, sweetheart. The vault must be here somewhere.
The Yankee are distracted enough.
They don't need your interference.
All right, Yankee.
Look, I don't have time to talk to you, Istik. This place isn't going to clean itself.
Oh, okay. All right, Yankee. If Yankee Doodle went to... Oh. Lots of mage hands here. The infirmary. That's where they told us to go. So we're not gonna go here right now. RPG logic. We're not gonna go here. Small portrait of Vlaakith.
This imposing portrait depicts a powerful Githyanki warrior, undeniably regal in her mien.
Is she the one in charge here?
Vlaakith herself. She is both the sun that blinds us and the void that contains us.
Ah.
Praise be.
I see.
In the corner of the painting is a small symbol you can't quite place.
A fireball? Study the subject's features. Draw a new face. Draw a new face on the portrait. Inspect the symbol more closely. 21. I'm gonna do it. Bolstering boon. I want knowledge, even though I may not get it. Boo. How badly do I need to know this? Enough to use inspiration? No.
As hard as you rack your brain, the symbol doesn't look like anything you've seen before.
Yeah. As much as I really want to know. Study the subject's features.
This Githyanki looks different from the others you've seen here. The way her stark white skin stretches over her sharp features gives her a distinctly otherworldly aspect.
Interesting. She's not a vampire, is she? I'm not gonna draw a new face on the... Not with... Especially not with Lae'zel watching. Not that I would necessarily do it without Lae'zel watching, but... Oh, wow. Hello. The hatchery.
Too empty. I'd expect to see 15 eggs at the very least.
So this is where they want us to steal an egg, basically, which we're not doing.
Istik are permitted to view the birthing pools now. These are strange times.
I just wandered over here.
Step carefully while here. Our hatchery is protected by lethal safeguards. I do not wish to pick your remains from them.
I thought a hatchery would have more eggs. That would you could point out the traps to definitely avoid them. I thought the hatchery would have more eggs.
Most are hatched. Only one remains.
Yeah.
Monitored by Varsh Koku, the caretaker of our young. You may speak to the Varsh if you wish, but stay away from the egg. There will be no second warning.
Can I get the scout? No, I can't.
Fine. Better be careful not to trigger that thing.
Huh.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Yeah, so I have zero interest in going after the egg. But what I do want to do is... Oh, there's the egg. I do want to do is talk to people, so I do want to talk to the person over here without hitting a trap, hopefully.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Burning acid. Oh yeah, jump. Should have done that. Hello.
You can tell Kithrak Therazin that my position has not changed. The egg requires more time. Furthermore...
Ooh, I love his...
I was not expecting an Istik. What brings you to my hatchery?
He looks cool, I like him. I heard you were waiting for one last egg to hatch. You mistook me for someone who were expecting. Came here to steal an egg. I heard you're waiting for one last egg to hatch.
Failure at the first hurdle of existence. Most caretakers would crush it and be done.
Most caretakers would not give the child its fair chance. But I shall. There could be greatness in that shell.
You note that the hope in his voice is tinged with weariness. It's the voice of a man who's fought the inevitable for a long time.
Why do you care so much about one dud egg? This is an awful fuss. What happened? I mean, so what do you care? I'm just curious.
Not all that arrive late are weak. I created this entire hatchery, despite being the last of my clutch to hatch. They almost drowned me in the hatching pool. If it wasn't for the Varsh of my clutch. This one deserves the same chance.
I understand. What will happen to this egg? Let me help. I can take it somewhere safe. I wonder if I mean that, like, for real. Not trying to steal it. I mean that for real.
You? What do you know about Githyanki child rearing? Still, the captain's due for an inspection any day now. And if she sees it here... Tell me, what will you do with it if I entrust it to you?
Yeah, I mean, what would I do with it? I'll raise this for my own flesh and blood. I'll make the best omelet you've ever tasted. I'll find another creche, one that's more forgiving. Depends how much do these things sell for. I kind of like the idea of having Gale and Khord having their own child together, an adopted child. I raise this for my own flesh and blood.
That's what I feared. Still, I'm sure its nature will prevail.
I love how Gale didn't approve.
Among lesser species.
Gale's like, I don't know about this.
I can no longer ignore that Kithrak Thurizen's patience has its limits. Very well. Here, take these. They will aid your approach to the egg.
Where is Gale?
Elminster's not around.
Get over here.
Of course.
Alright, I don't want to steal the egg.
In it.
So let's... Everyone get up here. Everyone get up here. Out of the acid. Out of the acid.
Another step forward.
At the ready.
Okay. The guard inside the Githyanki creche told us to report to the captain. Find the blood of Lathander. We learned that a powerful holy relic, the blood of Lathander, could be somewhere nearby. We should keep an eye out for it as we explore the monastery. Probably by getting all of those items, the ceremony items. The Githyanki sentries directed us to the infirmary. We should take Lae'zel there. The cure of our tadpole awaits us. Okay, where was the... You can tell that my positions have changed. The egg requires more time. Furthermore. Okay, well, I guess I do intend to take care of the egg and not give it to that woman. That horrible woman. Caretaker's care. Acidic surfaces don't affect you and you resist to acid damage. Okay.
Wonder if the gods are watching me. Watch how you go with the trap.
Large green egg with an uneven shell. You can see a vague outline of something within it.
Reach out and touch the egg. Pick it up gingerly and stow in your pack. Crush the egg beneath your foe. Leave the egg alone. Reach out and just touch the egg for right now.
The egg is warm to the touch. The rough shell like slate beneath your fingers. Whatever is within is stirring ever so slightly.
So it has a chance to live. Pick it up gingerly and stow in your pack. Do I have to do a dexterity check? It didn't say I did. Now I'm encumbered.
Trap. Be cautious.
How heavy is this egg? Alright. Hopefully I can actually, like, take care of it somehow. Repulsion mine.
Something's on my mind.
You've caught the egg, haven't you? Be on your way then. Before I change my mind.
Okay. Githyanki egg. 20 pounds. I'll send it to the safekeeping of camp. Maybe there's a way to hatch it? I don't know.
We must scout the creche. The purifier, the zaith'isk, will be in the infirmary.
Okay. Gale, we just got ourselves a new son or daughter. A hatchery with a single egg. How many does the clutch usually contain?
Khalir's clutch held 36 eggs, more or less. Though I've learned of Kreshes that harbored 100.
Githyanki look quite humanoid. How did you evolve to lay eggs?
Humanoid. How I despise the term.
I'm sorry, I'm just trying to learn.
Githyanki are quite superior to humans.
Fine, fair enough.
Our biology slates state that Githyanki came to lay eggs after we escaped Illithid enslavement and took to the astral plane. It's an asexual process. A favorable change by any estimation. Hideous to imagine a life where I couldn't partake in the pleasures of sex without the looming threat of bearing children.
That's a good point. Who does the laying? I'm curious about the logistics. I mean, Khord would be curious. He wants to know. He loves learning these things.
Shukiani. Githyanki chosen by Vlaakith herself to bear young.
So even men can.
The queen assigns when and where they must lay, and how many eggs they must bear.
Okay.
The Shukiani pass their eggs in the material plane. In the astral, time barely passes. It is a meticulous process, carefully timed so that the eggs hatch at once.
Interesting. That's cool. I like that. On to other matters.
Go on then.
That's pretty cool. I like learning about these things.
Chook. You believe you can survive without me. A practical choice.
I'm not telling. Okay. Alright. Let's all strange gas and acid. Can we just... I don't want to... Let me get out of here. Okay. Now you all can come.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
Let's get out of here. Can we try to jump through this?
May it please, Mistra.
There we go.
All's well.
All right.
Not as bad as it could have.
All right. That was interesting. All right, so we have the egg, which we're not gonna give away. I fully intend on raising it for my own if we can figure out how to hatch it. I'm sure Lae'zel can help us with that. Maybe we can make a hatchery at camp. Probably not, but one can try. Classroom. Ooh.
Are you here to learn from our Savage? He's so powerful and wise. No wonder Vlaakith put such faith in him.
Stupid Val! Why didn't you just kill me? The Savage will make our lives miserable.
I want to have a word. Come to join in the fun.
Oh, are we gonna fight?
Wait your turn. If anyone's beating up Val next, it's me.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that, but does it have to be me specifically, or can it be one of my other companions, like Lae'zel? Ulmiral.
Val's so weird. Why doesn't he fight back?
Kachoki! We are training to fight Gale. You think they will hesitate?
They won't need to if we keep killing each other for them. It's stupid. Orphe...
Silence! It seems your childish prattling is attracting an audience.
Get Yankee with...
This time, daggers only. And to the death, as instructed. Who wants to challenge this sniveling Istark?
I'm sorry, but Githyanki with facial hair amuses me to no end. Offer to fight the boy yourself. Watch what happens. Killing your own soldiers is an odd strategy for winning war. Leave the boy alone. You made your point. Yeah, I'm at a bonus. I will use... I was gonna say, I will use inspiration if I have to. Because Khord is like, no. This is... Like... He understands that other people have their cultures, but this child, this boy, this young adult's clearly he sees eye to eye with, and he's going to defend him.
I suppose your inane spewings have distracted enough from my lesson.
Ow.
Go wet the swords. I want them sharp enough to peel a Gake's eyeball just by looking at them.
That's part of their culture.
I hope you prove as weak as this should we meet on the battlefield, Istik.
Wow. Yikes. Nope, no regrets. Khord has no regrets sticking his nose there.
I love fighting with daggers. It's so personal. You're close enough to see the light go out behind their eyes.
Yeah, I'm raising this other Githyanki in a different way. Thank you.
What is it? These insufferable interruptions are distracting from my lessons.
It's so hard to take you seriously with that facial hair, dude. I'm so sorry. I doubt it matters, based on what I just saw. Your students are at lost cause. I'm curious, why make them fight to the death? Why was the boy refusing to kill? Your lessons are reprehensible. I'm curious, why make them fight to the death?
Our wars are waged against Gale, not bandits and petty thieves. The slightest mistake, the smallest hesitation, and you die. The warrior next to you dies, 100 more behind them. So we ensure that in our ranks, there are no mistakes. I wouldn't expect an istic to understand. On this plane, inadequacy is expected.
Wow. Elitist much?
Savarsh Keth always said this plane was full of weaklings.
I will not claim to understand what they're going through, because it sounds like their life was just terrible, and their entire race has just been learned to be hardened and not.
That was amazing. I've never seen someone talk the Savarsh down from a rage like that.
Yeah, I'm good at those things.
He's always telling us how we have to be ruthless, that death is the only mercy we deliver.
Yeah.
But you showed compassion and kindness. You're just like... Never mind.
You want to be adopted? Gale, we can have a second child. Look at this, Gale. This. Who knew that going to this monastery would be so fortuitous for our family? We could have a baby child, and we could have a young adult teenager. That'd be amazing. Next time I won't be there to intervene. Tread carefully. Compassion, kindness. I did it for the gold. Now pay up. Just like who? If there's like a minded soul here, I'd love to meet them. Seek the name. Yeah, just like who? Let's be friends. Just like who? I'd love to meet them.
I speak of Orpheus.
Oh, Orpheus.
The true prince. He's so strong and wise, and he rides a comet.
Oh, the comet. Yes.
A comet.
That's what that symbol was. The comet.
We're forbidden to talk about him. They say Vlaakith knows if you even think his name.
Yeah, I'm more of a Orpheus fan.
I found his book. Part of it, anyway. I read it all the time. He's unbelievable.
Yeah, I like that. Lae'zel is not a big Orpheus fan, I found out, but Khord's a big Orpheus fan. Where did you get this book? Can I have it? Show him the chapter you found. Do others read these Orpheus? Show him the chapter you found.
What is it? Is this another part of the book?
Are you mad? This legend is a heresy to my queen. Merely uttering his name is enough to tempt a violent fate.
I'm sorry, Lae'zel. Sorry, but not sorry, not sorry.
More to know about him. I can't believe
Sorry,
it.
not sorry.
Please, let me give you the fragment I have.
Oh, I made a son.
Rastil. Razerai ka tafkin crushed.
See, you don't belong here. I didn't receive Orpheus, the Prince of Comet, Part 2, Sacrifice. I don't care that Lae'zel disapproves, because you know what, Lae'zel? A lot of the things that you say I disapprove of as well, so we'll call it even. Deal with it. Deal with it. So saith Khord. Because he and his new adopted son totally are seeing eye to eye. Right, Gale? This stone disc has Githyanki runes carved into it. Below them is a drawn translation of the common tongue. The prince of the comet, Orpheus himself, led his honor guard to battle. Their red dragons bellowed with righteous anger, and the heavens erupted. The glorious prince cried to all who could hear him. Praise be to my mother Gith, the queen of the one sky, sacrificed to the hells by the renegade Vlaakith. But the true heir, the prince of the comet, could not overcome Vlaakith's knights and their ill-gotten worms. Mighty Voss, in still Kithrak, lit the astral sky aflame. When the ash had cleared, beloved Orpheus was gone. Oh. Discover the history of Prince Orpheus. We read a forbidden book about a certain Prince Orpheus. He seems to be a challenger to the Queen Vlaakith and the son of Gith, The one who freed the Githyanki from the Mind Flayers. We read a book about the lost Prince of Orpheus. It claims that Black is not the true queen. Cool. Cool. Youth Brawl.
I can't say anymore. The Savage might hear. Now, please, let me finish my work.
Okay. I don't know if Lae'zel has anything to say.
Greetings.
Oh, okay, good. Don't care one bit that you disapprove.
Anything fun till we pass this test. I just want to learn how to crush someone's brain with my mind. Splat!
And this is why Khord does not care. This is why he does not care that Lae'zel disapproves in the slightest.
Did you see that? What a wimp! I'm way braver than Val.
Yeah, okay, whatever. You toxic.
Gate have 6 major arteries.
Wow.
No! Wait, 7. Stop distracting me! I have to learn this or the Savage will get angry.
Yeah.
Again.
Yeah. We're not... This... People can raise their children however they want.
Mercy is death. Death is mercy.
My children... My Gith children will not be raised in that way. Nice. Warrior Yerk.
On second thoughts, perhaps an inquisitive istic would make a good practice dummy.
You just try it, mister. You just try it.
What's inside?
Oh, nice.
An istic allowed to soil our halls. Chick.
I'm sorry. The facial hair, man. I just can't get over... I just cannot not be amused by face. Ooh.
Please, Chitrai, I can explain. The latest batch of cultists knew nothing of the astral prism. They were just trying to find Moonrise. They all head there. My Gish have drafted plans to assault the tower. They are ready to fight, Chitrai. We could sift the missing artifact from the tower's ashes if you would give us...
Quiet. Find the astral prism, Therazin. My patience falters.
Yes, Chitrai. You heard him! Go!
Do as she says. She remains your Kithrak. For now.
Oh, okay.
This is not a public forum.
Okay. We'll go there. Let's go here after we come back from the infirmary. We'll go there in a moment. So note to self that that's there. And what's here? Ooh, a merchant?
The captain has little patience for your kind. You'd better not waste her time.
She better not waste mine.
Ugh. Blood? Rust? Squall? Is there no odious substance not smeared on this delivery? I'd heard this plane was disgusting, but I didn't think it would be like this.
I love your hair, girl. Girl. Care to trade? I guarantee all my stuff spotless. There must be something worthwhile in this plane, or your kind wouldn't be here.
Most metals here fold like istics, much like istics themselves. But if you're so keen to extol their virtues, you can pay accordingly.
Fine. Ooh, gloves of dexterity. Set the wearer's dexterity score to 18. The enhancement has no effect if their dexterity score is higher without it. That could be really cool. Knife of the Undermountain King. The wielder scores critical hit when rolling a 19. When they roll a 2 damage or less, re-roll the dice, taking the highest results. Oh, that's a really nice short sword. And it's only 720 gold. Heck yes. And this is 450. Heck yes. So worth it. Daredevil gloves. Your ranged spells are made as melee spell attacks when you are adjacent to hostile creatures. Okay. Vital Conduit boots. Defender Flail, Lae'zel's Wrath, Unseen Menace, and then Arrow of Arcane Interference, Great Sword, Witchbreaker, Morningstar, Quarterstaff. This could be good for Halsin. Light Crossbow. Alright. The rest of the stuff is kind of meh. Chicken eggs. Alright. Let's see. Is there anything that I want to sell? We can sell this, we can sell this. And then everything else I'm good with, I think. Yeah. We've got daggers, bottle, bones, which we don't need. A lot of, yeah, these we can sell. Get the Yankee longsword, we don't need that. I already have a shovel, we don't need another shovel. We can get rid of this. We can get rid of these rotten carrots, and rotten fish, and rotten mushrooms, and a rotten banana. So much for us not being filthy. Filth saying that our stuff isn't dirty or scummy. They totally are. I get eagle feather. We'll need that for stuff. Fish. Yeah, we don't need all of these arrows. Headless fish. Wow, lots of this stuff which we can sell. All of the stuff. Sell all of this stuff. Okay. And that. And I think we're good.
On your way, then.
We have a lot of stuff back at camp we can sell too, but for now, that's what we've got. Alright, these gloves, man. What is my dex is 16. I feel like I really want... You gain proficient with longbows and short bows. In addition, your ranged weapon attacks deal an additional 2 damage. Do I not already have proficiency with longbows? Yeah, I am proficient with it, it looks like. I believe I am. Longbows. Khord prefers the following weapons: hand crossbows, long swords, rapiers, short bows, short swords, but not longbows. It doesn't say that I'm not proficient with this. Oh, because this is a short bow. Got it. Okay. That's fine. I feel like I do want gloves of dexterity then. Gloves of archery. Your range attack deal an additional 2 damage.
Eager for battle.
I don't think any of you really wants this, so I'll set this to camp. Knife of the Undermountain King. That's going to Astarion, I feel like, because nobody else is going to be using that. Yeah, this is going to Astarion. Unless... I could use this, actually. 6 to 16, 7 to 12. That's good. 7 to 12. It does psychic damage, which is good. This one does piercing damage. So maybe I'll just hold on to it, just in case I need to switch between piercing and slashing. Yeah. Acidic surface won't affect you, resistant to acid damage.
Lost in thought.
Don't know if I necessarily want to give that to anyone else.
Let's get going.
Yeah, send that to camp too. Restore bardic inspiration. I mean, that's really good, but I don't see myself using it over my boots of speed, because I just... Having the ability to click my heels every turn is just too good. Too good. Alright. Alright. Is this where I have all my stuff? Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Let's save again. Move on.
How much farther can I go?
Step lightly.
Istik. How to track in the Lithid. Is this the library? Alright, not allowed in there. Yet. Let's see about that.
Be more concerned and excited.
I need a quick word.
Better hope the Chukra Eye doesn't see you wandering around aimlessly.
Alright. We'll get to that later. I think that's it. Alright, let's go to the infirmary again.
Eager for battle.
I wonder what happens if she looks at this portrait of Lae'zel.
You stand before. In the corner of the painting is a small symbol.
I don't
can't
think
quite
it'd be
place.
hilarious. I don't think that she would do this though. Knowledge, intelligence. Really? Alright, that's okay. I'm not, no.
As hard as you rack your brain, the symbol doesn't look like it.
Looking ahead.
Oh, action, not reaction.
Portrait looks dead. That face, that expression, brimming with might and glory. Her power and beauty are beyond words.
Draw a new face. That would be so out of character for Lae'zel. It's not even funny.
If the gods are...
So out of character. Not doing that. Although that would be hilarious though. Ooh. Whoa. Someone in there?
Not now, Kachuki! We're busy!
Wow, okay. What's in the chest is making an awful noise? You stop doing that, it's not nice. It was like fun. Can I play? What's in the chest? It's making an awful noise.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Whatever it is, I think you should stop. It's clearly not having a good time. Looks like fun. Whatever it is, I think you should stop. It's clearly not having a good time.
No.
Yes, stop it, let that thing out. If you won't stop, then I want in. How do I play? Yes, stop it, let that thing out.
Nuh-uh, we're having fun.
Look here, you little... I feel like this is triggering something from Khord's past, when he was probably bullied by other people, bullied for being different. So I think this is where his patient runs thin, and his half-orcness. We're friends! We're friends! Stop! You little... yeah.
Fine. If you're going to be a big baby about it. A big, ugly baby? Open it up then. It's all yours.
Ouch, my feelings are hurt by these two little children. Ouch. Use. I can't open it. I can't open the box. Yeah, I can't open the box. Do I attack the box?
Open the chest! Open the chest! Please!
It does. It's not letting me. How do I do that?
What are you gonna do with the chest? It's dark.
I have no idea, because it's not letting me open it.
Indolence breeds madness.
I've got a long road ahead.
No, seriously, I can't open the chest. The Folly of Zerthimon. The stone disc has Githyanki runes carved into it. Below them is a drawn translation of the common tongue. The Folly of Zerthimon. After Mother Gith freed us from our lithid bonds, Mother Gith traversed the plains, discovering civilizations thriving among the stars. She conquered, she colonized, she controlled, and all the while Zerthimon questioned. He and his disciples struck with words. He claimed that because the Gith had been born anew, we did not know ourselves, that in building an empire, we proved ourselves to be no better than our former slavers. Gith retaliated with silver, so began the war for the One Sky. Upon his inevitable defeat in the Blasted Plains, Zerthimon's faithful retreated to Limbo, and there they remained, languishing in the lethargy they craved, free of inner fire, free of purpose. They call themselves the Githzerai. Yeah, the Githzerai. Those who spurn Mother Gith. We call them Hishlaki, the unforgivable. Yeah, the Githzerai and the Githyanki do not like each other. I don't know how to open this chest. Oh, here we go. Here we go. It's not opening. It's not opening. I'm gonna have to figure out what the deal is with that.
Istik, are you supposed to be here? Maybe I should report you to the Savage.
I am supposed to be here.
I've not met Istik before. Do you all look like that?
Yes, we all do. Every single one. Dormitory roster. A roster of duties written in the common tongue, including cleaning, hunting, pest control, surveillance, patrol, combat, practice, weapons maintenance, and armor polishing. It bears a reminder to all residents of Kresh Yelek that communications must be written in or translated into common as required by the study curriculum.
The first 10 protocols. Must abide them, or bear the Savage's barbed whip.
I see.
Seems like a good moment to talk. Gustel Stornagos employs some intensive methods for a healer.
Intensive, you say?
This Kresh's bunks look entire.
What business have you in a Kresh dormitory, Istik? Move along.
Sorry you got cut off, Lae'zel.
That they let outsiders into the Kresh sets a bad precedent.
Hey, you're the ones who invaded the monk monastery back in the day.
Let's see.
Find the Githyan. We found the Kresh infirmary. We should speak to whoever runs it. The captain is looking for the artifact we carry. We should speak to her and see what we find out. We found the Kresh infirmary. We should speak to Gustel Strongus about a cure. The not cure.
A parasite.
Vertical incision from pineal eye to end of notochord. Intestinal coloration consistent with samples 231 to 259. Do you have a question? Or are you just going to stand there gawking?
Ooh, I like you already. I like you already.
I am a child of Gith, not discarded rat flesh. Am I not due your respect?
Perhaps. Perhaps not. Let the Istik with you speak. And I will decide what respect you're owed.
Wow. I like that. I love how she doesn't even bat an eye to Lae'zel. That's amazing. I prefer Lae'zel to speak on my behalf. What are you hoping to learn from dissecting that thing? Is that thing's host still alive? I've got a cap hole need removing. Can you help me? No, his going to be like, Lae'zel, it's fine. She can speak for on my behalf.
Lae'zel, is it? Fine. And be quick. My work is of vital import.
We carry Gale tadpoles and have done so for countless days, yet we show no symptoms. We must enter the zaith'isk.
You are infected, but showing no signs of cerebral impairment. Fascinating. Either your tadpole is special, or you are. We must find out which.
I knew that she
Go
would
to the zaith'isk.
take it.
I will ensure you are cured.
And the zaith'isk is, what will the zaith'isk do? You have my thanks. Actually, maybe I'll come back later. And the zaith'isk is...
The apparatus at the top of those stairs.
Ah.
Quickly now. Time is of the essence. Even Githyanki rarely experiences zaith'isk. You are very lucky, Istik.
At the top of the stairs? Okay. What have we got to lose? An eyeball?
The device is strange, made of taut flesh and pockmarked metal. It waits for something.
The zaith'isk. Vlaakith's purity distilled. My duty. My right.
Go ahead, Lae'zel. You've earned it. Stand back, I'm going first. Examine the device. Nope. Don't know anything about it. Way over my head. And I'm okay with that.
The device is part organic, part synthetic. But you can't tell how it was made, or how it works.
Stand aside. My time has come.
Go for it. I don't think it'll work, but go for it. Go ahead, Lae'zel, you've earned it.
Praise Vlaakith. Let it be done.
I've got a lot of approval with Lae'zel.
Sit, child.
Here. Hope
Let the zaith'isk
she better
end your
be
suffering.
like, we better be BFFs by the end of this. It's like she's sitting on a throne. She's gonna be our guinea pig, I guess. Wow.
You must focus on the parasite at all times. The zaith'isk will do the rest.
Wow.
An unseen blade cleaves your mind in two. Impossible pain sears your bones and body in concert with Lae'zel's. The zaith'isk psionic forces batter Lae'zel's thoughts. There is no chance she will survive this unscathed.
Okay, can we stop it?
Yes, child. Speak the Talakit. Meditate on its verses.
You feel Lae'zel's mind rip and rupture. Is this purification? Is this the cure?
Get out of there, Lae'zel. You won't survive this anguish. Call on your parasite. Show Lae'zel what she stands to lose. Plead with the doctor. Lae'zel is in great pain. Endure, Lae'zel. The cure is worth the torment. Wait and watch. I think this is gonna kill her. I think this is gonna kill her. Yeah, I don't think this is right. 30? Oh, 29. Oh, roll again. I gotta try to use my... I'm gonna try. Ah, we can resurrect her. Ah, we can resurrect her.
No! Vlaakith! Purge me of this blight!
You share in Lae'zel's agony. Every cell within her skull bursts into a constellation of fragments, sorted and reassembled. Lae'zel will die if she remains.
I tried to.
Jamar, Zala, Vlaakith, call to your queen!
My queen! Hear me! Get her away from that thing!
I'm trying to. I'm trying to.
Your vision narrows. You sense myriad specters of Githyanki past. This is their fate. This is their anguish.
Seek answers within the zaiths. What is this vision? You must list changing you. You're becoming an illithid. Seek wisdom. 21? I don't... I mean, if it's... No. Oh! Oh my gosh! My final one! It always goes down to the last one.
Lae'zel's life is laid bare among those that came before. Her thoughts are turned to silver thread and relayed to the astral sea. The voices of the dead cry out as one. The zaith'isk collects memories from the infected and executes them. It is not for curing.
Turn it off.
It's for killing.
Turn it off now. I've seen the truth, Lae'zel. This device doesn't cure, it kills. Come on. Thank the maker. Thank the maker.
What? Subscribe!
Thank the maker. Glad she went instead of me.
What madness is this? The zaith'isk nearly destroyed me! I am Githyanki! I will not be Gale!
My life's work gone! And yet she lives. And so does her parasite.
Ugh.
Her voice cuts with a fanatical edge, an obsession bordering on mania. If there's a chance the parasite lives, she wants it.
She's still cool though. I like her character a lot. I don't like how she like deceived us, but I love her character. She's super, super neat. The parasite lives. Yes, and thank goodness it saved her. Your Zaith said tried to kill Lae'zel and failed. You're wrong. Can't you see with her eyes? The parasite's dead. Sure, why not? She tried to deceive us. I'm gonna try to deceive her. I'm gonna try to deceive her. She tried to deceive us.
Really? Then all this destruction was a symptom of its power? Incredible. I am disappointed that we could not extract it alive. It would have been an exceptional specimen.
Lae'zel disapproves, but I saved her life.
In any case, the problem is resolved. Leave me. I must salvage what I can.
Wow. She...
No! It can't be! It can't! This was my right!
That was too close.
Yeah. That was too close.
You were lucky I was there to save you.
I was gonna
Once again.
I was gonna say, like, she may disapprove, but at least she's alive to have the luxury of disapproving. She has the luxury of disapproving my actions because I kept her. I saved her. Wow. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. That was close. I felt like I'm glad that I saved up my inspirations because that was just Relationship is very good. Karlach and my relationship, Gale, of course, we're just skyrocketing. But wow. How dare she? How dare you?
I followed protocol. I kept to my faith. Yet the zaith'isk might have killed me. Someone must have tampered with it. An aberrance I can't begin to comprehend.
This faith is supposed to kill you. I saw it for myself. Who could have tampered the device? How about a thank you? I just saved your life. You were close to a cure, if only you held on longer. The Zaith is supposed to kill you. I saw it for myself.
This zaith'isk is a deviation. It was altered. There is no other
I
explanation.
think that is an explanation.
Now hurry. We must go to the Charai and inform him of the zaith'isk's
Oh
tampering.
my goodness, Lae'zel, you really are quite... You really are very stubborn, aren't you?
Go on. My time is vital. Do not squander it.
Okay. I definitely liked you a lot, lady. There's the parasite specimen, which I don't care about. You can keep that specimen. I don't want it. I don't want it at all. Astral knowledge, intelligence. Okay. But she was just blinded by her. How do I open this chest? How do I open the chest?